it's time to see what games have risen and what have sunk in the reviews. No trouble. The Imperial Army's hell-bent on overtaking the moon, and only you can stop them in Gunstar Hero, a 1 or 2 player shoot-'em-ups at over 4 different levels, pick up the bonus icons and gun down the enemy.
One of my all-time favourite games is Midnight Resistance, but now it's been superseded by Gunstar Heroes. It really is a great blast. It's got tremendous bosses, plenty to shoot.
The graphics are absolutely top-notch and the gameplay is varied. It's got a lot in it and really kept me challenged.
Some really nice touches thrown in there. For instance, if you're just standing on a hill, you'll start to slide down it, and the explosions are really spectacular. Well worthy of a place in your collection.
You've seen the movie, now it's up to you to clear Jurassic Island of deviant dinosaurs, set over 6 levels, secure the park and use the different guns to take out the various species, then get the hell out of there.
Following the plot of the film fairly closely, Jurassic Park is that most rare of things, a film licensed for motion, which is actually playable.
It's got a bit of Alien Syndrome blasting and a bit of Wolfenstein 3D shooting. It all hangs together beautifully, it's brilliantly professional, and it uses graphics techniques you've never seen on the SNES before.
You enter the different buildings, you collect more eggs, eventually you get a pass, and then you go to 3D sections. Now, 3D sections, everybody's talking about them. I wasn't all that impressed.
Grub's up, or it will be if you can catch the food in Out to Lunch. Control Pierre le Chef over 6 countries and 48 levels, grabbing all the ingredients for some top nosh. Avoid the wicked Chef Noir, though, or you'll end up as the main course.
Out to Lunch is a cutesy platformer that probably would have been a wow on the NES, but I feel that the Super Nintendo can do a lot better than this kind of game.
Pierre le Chef travels from country to country, Brazil, Italy, Jamaica, collecting foodstuffs of the world. To do this, he uses his net and stuff like Tabasco sauce, which gives him fiery breath. It's excellent stuff, and the graphical variety is brilliant.
It's a 90s version of Burger Time. Collect the food, put it in the right place, and skip the level. It's as simple as that, but it's mind-numbingly addictive.
Computers and video recorders have sat in separate corners of your living room. But now, Sigma Designs have come up with the Real Magic Card, a board which transforms your multimedia PC into a video player. With this Real Magic Card, you'll not only be able to watch films that are shortly to come out on CD, you can also play with the picture. You can fast forward, rewind, stretch the picture, or shrink it if you really want to. But I'm small enough already. And all this at the simple touch of a button.
The other thing that it does is it plays a whole new games format, and that has the same quality, near as makes no difference as television, so that you've got a new level of realism in games.
The Real Magic Card comes with a freebie, the latest in the classic Zork adventure game series, Return to Zork.
It's been produced in the same way that a movie is produced, with actors, a script, with costume designs, makeup, everything that goes with a movie.
We worked with actors against a chroma key blue screen so that we could put them into a world that we could only imagine and that doesn't really exist. We have 180 locations, we have 4 mazes, there are 180 music cues, and there are about 50 some odd puzzles, and our expectation is for the good game player should take between 60 and 80 hours to solve the entire Return to Zork game.
Full motion video looks great, but for the upwardly mobile games player, is a good-looking video game the most important factor?
The Real Magic Card gives the games publishers a chance to produce games that look as good as a movie you see on television, but that doesn't necessarily make for a good game. You've got to be able to play it, you've got to be able to control it. If you're just sitting there watching and occasionally moving things, it's not going to be any fun.
For £399, the choice is yours. But if you ask me, this classic may not look as hot, but to play, it's worth $1 million. We've received literally thousands of applications for the GamesMaster All Formats Team Video Games Championship, and we'll be holding auditions shortly. If you've not received an answer to your application, don't worry, because we'll be contacting everyone who has entered within the next few weeks. And for those of you who haven't entered, naughty, you can still do so before the 25th of October by writing to this address, GamesMaster Championship, PO Box 91, London E14 9GT. That's GamesMaster Championship, PO Box 91, London E14 9GT. Remember, this competition is only open to teams of 3 players, and the closing date for all applications is the 25th of October. Be lucky. Some golden nuggets of information beamed down there for you in the reviews.